Welcome back, y'all, again. We back again with morning motivation. Yeah, last week I took off just for a week, to kind of refresh and come back with some new content. So we back again. Today we're talking about your voice has power. What are you speaking over your life? What are you saying about yourself? Are you condemning yourself because you made a couple of mistakes? Are you feeling like you're lost and you can't find your way? He says, I am a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Your voice has power. When I was younger, y'all, in high school, I ended up dropping out. And I ended up dropping out and not getting my high school diploma. And what I thought about myself at that time was that I'm never going to be successful. I'll always live this way, underneath, barely making it. I would tell myself that I'm not worthy because of the mistakes that I was making. I'm not smart enough. I'm not going to pass that test. I don't have wise counsel. So how can I be successful? I couldn't even finish high school. I'll always be struggling, is what I thought. I should just give up because I can't get the job that I desire. I feel like I'm unqualified. Let me tell you now, you qualify and your voice has power. Stop speaking those negative words into your life. We all make mistakes. In my past, I didn't see myself here today. And I would tell God, I can't see that far. But he told me to just keep trying. So I began to affirm myself. And I began to shut the negativity out. Today, your voice has power. Begin to speak to yourself as though you love you. Begin to see yourself in a successful place with power and desire and a vision. And it begins with having a vision for your future. It begins by knowing that you can do everything that you set your mind to. And if it's a struggle and if there's a pushback, it's only making you greater. Anytime that I struggled in life, struggling to get my certification, struggling to make it day to day when I didn't have money, struggling in my relationships, trying to make someone better who it wasn't up to me to make them better, but it was up to me to own up to my stuff and make Tiffany better. When I stopped trying to focus on everybody else and I began to focus on me, I began to be fueled with fire and desire. When I began to look at him and stop relying on my own knowledge, seeking him in the things that I desire, I began to get a vision. And I began to run. And I began to understand that my voice has power. When I began to speak life into myself and into my spirit, even when I didn't see things happening, my voice had power. Your voice has power. What are you saying over your life? Are you speaking hell and damnation, or are you speaking truth and love? Are you listening to the loud noises, or are you listening to you within? Will you begin to shut them out? And will you begin to hear the sweet voice That's within you, the Holy Spirit speaking to you, encouraging you. When will you begin again? When will you start again? When will you get up again? When will you speak again? With power and persistence and tenacity and drive. So what? They kicked you when you were down. So what? You didn't get the job. So what? You didn't get that guy. So what? You didn't get married last year. So what? You didn't finish school. So what? Your words have power. Get back up again. There'll always be a pushback, but you can advance. There'll always be something trying to hold you back, but you can advance. There'll always be someone trying to pull you down, but you can always advance. Look at your future differently these days. You're not the same person. Stop looking back. You can advance. Stop looking at everybody else. You can advance. Get you back again. Know you and advance. This is Morning Motivation. I love y'all. I'll see you soon.